Good afternoon, Gemini. It's your friend Dharma Jane here to do your tarot scope for you for December 2018. Take that one because I saw it. This is good for the sun sign of Gemini, also good for moon, rising, and Venus signs in Gemini, and always welcoming cross watchers. Hey, for the month of December, I'm doing half price readings, and all the information for the box is in the box below. All the information for that is in the box below. Wow, my brain. All right, let's check it out. So before we even get started, we've got some jumper cards, yeah? Look at that. 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. We've got victory in the house. Past, present, future. So victory in the house. What's up? I love that. Gotta love that. What does that mean, though? It can mean a lot of things. It can literally mean victory with a house, something with a foundation, some kind of like renovation. But it can also just mean like the home fires are burning in a way that like is very harmonious. If you look at this card, she's playing some kind of harmony over there, some kind of melody. She's doing, it's just very like, everything is good. So good. Because, you know, in the recent past, we did have we were trapped in this like feeling of heartbreak. Yeah. But I think it just took a minute to get over. And so we were, you know, trying to have patience with yourself. It's just, it was, whatever happened was so sneaky, was so scandalous that it's just like, look at all these cards in reverse. Like, it's almost like I'm going to revoke my cup of love. I'm dumped out. Bye. But at the same time, and then here's like a loss of effort, like the loss of like wanting to put in effort. But underneath it all, look at her. I mean, yeah, she's got her lion there, right? But look at her face. I mean, she's sad. And it doesn't have to be female. Just whoever this is about. It's just this energy in the background was so shady that I just feel defeated. So it's a recent past. And we got some heartbreak, so let's talk about that. What is this heartbreak? Oh, so somebody maybe manifested some other options. And what does that mean? You know, it could mean a lot of things. So if you're with somebody and they manifest other options, I want to talk about this girl who has this husband and they're awesome together. It's just the husband got like a badass car and then had to get a garage for it and then had to get all the parts for it and then like was always out there, and then their buddies started to come over and all these things, and it like became the other option, almost like becoming the mistress of the car. So it doesn't always have to be about a third party like cheating, but for some of you it very well could be. I mean, that's just kind of, wow, crazy thunder when I said that, but it very well could be that. And so we're giving ourselves a little bit of time, a little bit of patience to heal, really. Even the patience to want to put, you know, because the Nine of Swords comes in like, that's a very strong, he comes up in on the white horse. He comes in and saves the day. It's just, he's feeling defeated. Like, he doesn't even have like a passionate because of a 3. I always want to talk about because of the 3s. Because of the 3, he doesn't even want to like be on the horse anymore, right? And so I think that's a pretty good depiction here of that we had some heartbreak in the recent past. You know, some of these questions can be answered with just one card. But, wow. Singer of Connection, eh? Karma. This was like, I kind of want to be like, it was bound to happen. or like a long time coming, or like no surprise. But I tell you what, that does not make it hurt any less, right? Right. Okay, so that was so it happened. It was dealt with, or it's being dealt with, because then in the now, we're not moving on from the anxiety. I mean, it's not funny, but I'm just like, it was dealt with. It's not dealt with because look, Gemini is not happy. For whoever this is connecting with, this Gemini, that's a sad Buddha with all of his cups knocked over. But it's like I want to maybe get back involved. Maybe I want to get back involved. Being tempted. But looking at this, I'm not sure that anyone left. And I think that's why I was like, we're getting over it. Because I think it happened. And I just want to be like, it happened. And I kind of want to like shoo it away. And then I want to look to the fact that we have the Buddha. And here we have this choice. And then what's funny is I'm looking at both of these lions. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Leo. But I was looking at, I've never seen, you know, I just taking the time to look at them together. Look at her embrace with this. It's like almost competing with each other. Okay? Like if you could picture like strong-arming someone, like trying to be the first one. Like they're both fierce. They're both like a force to be reckoned with, right? Both parties in this. It's just, if you look here, she's like trying to get past, like it's a competition. But then now, that's a full-on snuggle party. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be like, I'm letting my guard down. But this choice to not move forward is scary. And then I want to be like, but, and I'm doing this, look at how orange this is. Look at how fiery this is. Look at what it could be. And so I'm making this choice to snuggle with this thing that bites me. And, you know, sometimes it takes a really, really, really strong person to love something that bites that hard. They don't always bite. What is this anxiety then? Whoa. Wow. So it's scary. This relationship is scary. I think that's the love. I mean, the love that bites me. I get it. I feel you. But we don't want to be alone. It doesn't bite so hard that I'd rather like not do the relationship. It's just, I mean, he can, you know, this king is not always upright. But we know this. And this king could also be a she. But we know this about them. We know this beyond all reasonable doubt because they're my soulmate. Holy shit. Plus 2 6s, right? This is some divine stuff here. But, so, it's just, I think that we need to come to an agreement that we're not going to do secrets this time. So, I mean, that's good. That's great. It's just scary. And we have another singer. So there's a lot of energy behind this. There's a lot of, like, spirit. The singers are pretty. Aren't they pretty cards? Well, look here. This is the singer of intuition. This is the knowing of this. Soulmate. Soulmate. This is the lovers in the good tarot. This is the lovers card. And this is the knowing. This is like saying, and that's why I think that we're like, well, it's scary, but You know, I think that's where we're at. It's scary, but like I know. So that's, you know, good. I don't know why I keep saying that. So I think that in, like, you know, right after the holidays, kind of get the winter blues for those of you who are up here in the snow. Like, you got to work. This is, wow, we're going to have to work on it because it bites. Like, so, and it's going to take some molding and some morphing to turn it, to get this fire to light up as orange as this is. It's going to take some work. It's going to take a bunch of effort, but neither party is letting go. See, now the Chariot's upright. It's just, it feels a little topsy-turvy for a while. But it's whatever it is, it's a fierce love. It's a sharp love. Everything about this reading has talked about the fact that this love or job or whatever it is that we're talking about, it stings, it burns, it bites. It's painful. But I want to be like, its DNA has already been pre-planned to allow it to.
An abusive relationship. I'm saying it's the general tarot reading. And if you know what I'm talking about and it resonates with you, it will. Don't force it.
The point is, it means the world to you, to somebody. We're going to work on it. Yeah. It's the most practical thing. This love is the rock. This is the one that belongs. So as sharp as it is, as painful it is, that pain and that sharpness has been earned over time. And, like, we'll deal with it. Whatever. Wow. With the Death card. So here's the thing. You have the Death card. There's a bunch of 8s here. It's 53, so that would be 8. Here's a 10. That's completion. Here's a 10. Bunches of 6s. Some of you might choose to leave. Even though all of this stuff that I said. But for some of you, this energy, this death energy, is going to be the final release of letting this part go. And then we move into saying, well, this is the one. I'm accepting the sharpness. I'm accepting the possible potential imbalance of, like, hormones or whatever. It's the most practical thing for me. And so I'm releasing all this past stuff, and I'm going to accept it. And that's, you know, awesome. The point here is that no matter who this is for or which way that you're going to go, the energy of complete change coming after this. So, like, we have some stagnancy here and we have some hard times. That goes away. You know, or at least completely changes. And then you work with that. All right, Gemini, that is all I have for you for December. Again, we're doing half price readings this month. The information for that is in the box below. And until next time, have a good one.